the next generation. It is important shit for everybody to fucking know. Unless you're Brian, 25 to life. Brian, 25 to life. Fuck that guy. He can fucking rot in his fucking little cell. He's left behind. Fuck him. Rat bastard. It's funny because like in the game, right? Like if there's like a game, right?
Right.
And there's a rat, right? The rat gets fucking put into the cell and nobody goes, "Oh, poor rat." But on TikTok, everybody's like, "Poor rat. We must nurture this rat. We must turn him into a mole."
I mean,
You mean what? You mean good?
I'm tired, right? 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, hopefully he gets out, like, in the morning. He just needed to sober up.
I hope he stays in there for 25 to life.
Nah, he just what?
I love how funny Sean is like now the fucking empathetic one.
No, I'm not. But I mean, I do feel bad for like it probably fucking sucks wherever he is. Like,
I think he's out already.
Cigarette, like what the
what's
fuck?
that? Oh yeah,
I think he's out.
He's definitely not smoking cigs right now. But he's
God, I would die.
Dude, he's probably out. He's probably really not allowed. He's probably really.
I don't know. I'm thinking what Sucka said, how he's still in the clanker.
Yeah,
I think he might not be allowed to even communicate anything online. And
no, but what I'm thinking is, so we know he has court tomorrow, correct? Right. So what I'm thinking is he's still in the clanker because he needs to go to court tomorrow and they're just holding him there just for convenience sake.
yeah, I think.
And then he's going to get out of there with a fucking whole line of fucking papers. And he's going to fucking want to go online so fucking bad. And he's not going to be able to.
do you really
He's
think
not going to be able to.
He never had
No.
court tomorrow.
He
That
has
was a
to.
lie. What?
Okay, but now they're gonna.
No, they're
probably
fucking, they're inking. Sucka, they're inking. Don't fucking.
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, don't fucking get trapped. Don't get trapped by the ink.
What's a docket?
I don't want to get
A docket? A docket is what happens on the court. So I've asked this shit for fucking 2 years because Hassan always is like, what's on the docket? And I've always been like, what the fuck is a docket? And then I just happen to be talking about legal issues and ask what a docket is and have Alien on my live at the same time and the stars aligned. And now I know what a fucking docket is. A docket is when you go into court, because I was always asking ChatGPT, what the fuck is this app called Docket? And it just wouldn't fucking, it was like, no, that's not a thing. But now I get it. Hassan's fucked with my brain again. So when you go into court, they have a fucking thing. It's called a docket, and it's when you get onto the court. So it's like, okay, so at this point, we're going to do this. At this point, we're going to do this. So when you're streaming, you have to fucking have a docket also so that you're not just going off the fucking rails. So I thought that fucking it's fucking hilarious. I thought that Docket was a fucking app that Hassan was using, but he was just using a legal term.
You are
'Cause
fucking
I'm a-
imbecile, dude.
I know. I fucking
What
love
the
it. It's
fuck?
so funny. Isn't that fucking hilarious?
That is the most like fucking like Zoomer fucking shit.
Isn't that so fucking funny, dude? I fucking love it. I love like learning new things and like applying them to the world because everything that I learn, I'm just making into a new fucking.
So you're not a millennial, right? Or are you?
I'm a zillennial.
You're a zillennial. Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it's 1996.
That's actually what it said. Okay. A
Yeah,
zillennial.
1996.
Bullshit.
So I'm Gen Z and a millennial. And then my oldest sister, she's a millennial and so she's a millennial and a Gen Xer. So X doesn't make a sound when it's the first letter. So it's also a zillennial. So there's two zillennials. So so there's two different zillennials, and I'm in the zillennial year, and so is my older sister. So I have like all the fucking I have like weird pieces of information from like the fucking 40s type shit, you know? Like I'm like a Holodex, you know?
You mean like ancestral memory? Like
Yeah, I got that type of shit, you know?
there was these research dudes who like were talking about how like the memory of every single one of your ancestors could be stored in like your DNA. So like somewhere
Exactly.
you know everything that they knew. So you know
Exactly.
I'm not saying
And
it's
I've
true.
had this conversation before, and I'm glad
could
you brought that up
explain
because
why you
you're
have so much
fucking
junk DNA.
bro. How the fuck did you just say that? That is so fuck. Can you? Whoa, bro. That shit came. Whoa, bro. You just opened up a little bottle of information for me. Whoa. I just found a fucking letter in a bottle. Holy fucking shit. Yes.
Why do you think you know something
It's in the DNA.
relative to?
It's in the DNA.
Oh, okay.
Just like you said, right?
Yeah.
There's something there that's like it's information. It's like when I turn on the fucking sea shanties and I hear ooh, oh, you know? Like I vibe with that shit. Like that's like part of my DNA. Like
Yeah, that might be why I vibe with those amanitas because they're from like they're like that, you know, like that Baltic Sea area. That's where they grow, you know.
yeah, and they
But I
fucking
wonder- yeah.
me and you fucking probably have like some some weird universal connection, you know? Like it's like the universe just fucking brought us together. So we're just gonna keep seeing each other throughout the fucking universe. Like every time if I die, Punish John, you're gonna see me again in another fucking universe. We're linked.
Sounds pretty gay, but okay.
No, it's like it's a thing. Like we're
I know.
bonded.
Yeah. I think it really do be like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have your religion. I have mine. Mine's more fucking
Okay.
cool than
Have
yours.
you heard of quantum immortality?
Yes.
Okay. What is your how do you understand it? What is your understanding of it? Just like real
Quantum immortality.
Yeah, like what do you think? What do you
It's essentially like, I mean, it's a paradox, is it not?
Well, whether it is or whether it isn't, like, but like, what like briefly, like, what do you think it is? And like, you're just
Well, if I were to think about it, okay, so I would think that once it's a paradox for sure, but I've actually given this speech in the past, or sorry, sermon. I've given this sermon. I've given the no, hold on. I've given this sermon in the past where what it is fuck. How the fuck does this go? So fuck, bro. I'm thinking of it, but what's up?
Oh, she left.
So I'm like thinking of it, but I just did this fucking speech, like this prophecy.
it's like dude, like say there's like multiple universes, and there's multiple yous, and like if one of them dies and like this one, you're instantly in one where like you didn't like die, but it's like a rope that keeps on like fraying, and the more times you die, the faster it starts to like unravel and shit, and then it's like you eventually lose them all. I don't know.
It's all in the docket, bro. It's like you could just go through my docket. I talked about this the other night.
But have you ever been close to like dying in any kind of like accident or like whatnot, and like you didn't? Like think of how many times that's like
I've jumped.
Everybody.
I've fucking jumped.
Everybody
dude,
here.
I've straight up jumped universes multiple times.
Dude, I've been in so many almost like really terrible car wrecks that I just missed by like a fraction of a fucking second. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I've jumped universes a billion fucking times, bro.
Like that's why it made me think of it, because like everybody is like that.
Because
like,
when it's like a universe, when it's like a moment like that, because there's like a shift in everything. Like everything is different. Things are not the same. Like history changes.
That's
like I've literally had that happen to me where things in history have changed.
Yes, for sure. It's
weird. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
And like people are like, "Oh, you're fucked up." No, like legit history changed, bro. You just accidentally jump a fucking universe,
but it's not like a change. Like a bunch of things change like over time. Like something might change. Like something's probably changing right now.
No, it's you want to know what it is? Motion is one thing. So if you get on an airplane and you go somewhere, that will like the faster speed. If you're on a bullet train, why do you think China's so fucking advanced? Because they're fucking on bullet trains all the fucking time.
because of time
Yeah,
dilation.
they're like, it makes them smarter because they're fucking on bullet trains all the fucking
Dude,
time.
that shit literally, it's like 0.00000000001
Yes,
seconds.
but
It's
then
not really like significant amount of time.
but if you fucking have infinite universes,
Yeah,
like,
it could be fucking things up.
so the whole idea here is to understand infinite universes. That's our thesis here, right? Is to understand what infinite universes means. Because that's something that the human brain cannot comprehend.
Why? Is it really that hard to comprehend? What do you mean?
With our language, yeah, it would be impossible to fucking communicate. Like, it would be impossible to communicate that shit. That's why we need AI. And that's why I'm super stoked on AI going to become we're going to tap into we're going to tap in, and then we're all going to be fucking enlightened.
Part of the Antichrist. Part of the beast system, right?
I don't fucking believe in the Bible. I have my own fucking version of it.
Wait. Okay. Back up.
But your Bible is fine. It lines up with my religion.
Did you really just say like we'll all be plugged in and enlightened?
Yes.
Like plugged into this
as
AI
soon as
consciousness?
The moment that we find the fucking enlightenment, because we're searching the universe, right? We're making this AI, right? There's tons of fucking evidence to show that there's information embedded in our atoms that we are made of. And when we find that evidence and we find that information, we find God. Because if you tap into the thing, there's no going back. It's like if aliens were to come to Earth, is one thing, but it's not aliens coming to Earth. It's AI giving us everything we need so that we can live forever and be immortal and everything that we ever needed. But my theory is that there's multiple gods working against each other. So there's like 7 or 8 different versions of history that have happened. Like there's 7 or 8 different versions of history that have already happened, and they're all conflicting with each other. And that's what gives it the energy to move forward. You like my religion now?
Yeah, sure. It's better than L. Ron Hubbard's, like, for sure. Dude, I like the part at the end where you talk about, like the polarity of gives them like the energy to keep moving. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I've talked to a bunch of like astrophysicists.
Can I just use your platform for 1 sec? Because I'm getting accused of something right now by Alex.
Whoa. No. I'm sorry, Senna. I love you, Senna, but no. You can't.
He was being wrongfully accused.
Isaac, I have a question for you.
Oh my god.
No, just
let her.
Don't get trapped. We're in the ocean, bro. Okay, fine. Fuck. Okay, are we gonna do drama, guys? Are we doing this? Okay, everybody come up. Fuck it. Senna, you can come back up. Fuck it. Whatever. It's over. Me and Punish John were having a moment. Fuck.
I'm sure you'll get your moment back.
Okay, where's Senna?
Do I get an audition? Senna is upset over the circus video because she believes that Joe was talking about how she was isolated for 5 years, and that's not actually the case.
Hold on.
And now Joe is getting unalive threats over it.
Hey, Vintage, we're not making this a quick thing. This is a fucking thing.
When is my audition with Joe?
You don't come into my bubble and fucking make it like a little thing. It's not a quick thing. Senna
No,
fucking
the question
popped
that I'm
bubble.
asking that's quick.
Nope. Everybody fucking slow the fuck down.
Co-host with Joe.
When is it?
Everybody slow the fuck down. What's going on here?
Hold on, I think I have an audition.
Can we co-host with Joe?
Right now?
Because Senna doesn't want to talk to Joe in a
Senna,
hostile environment.
What's
My
your
problem
problem?
right now is that somebody's making threats in their thing, talking about put me in a coffin or something. I don't know. And Alex is trying to blame it on me in your chat. That's my problem. I don't give a
didn't.
fuck about you and your video.
didn't.
I don't care. I care
You
that
do.
you're
You were
accusing
up
me.
crying to
You're
Spotted.
accusing
You
me
were
right
up
now
crying
of being
to
responsible for an
Squid talk.
account that is making death
or
threats.
Samantha. So
Squid talk.
the first comment
Guys,
that was said by
oh my
Banana
god, you guys
Factory
should watch my stream
was-
more often.
was saying,
I fight
how
with the
dare,
Banana Factory all
how
the
dare
time.
Joe make a video about someone making fun of their cancer, and then they got blocked. And then I was told that the Banana Factory might have been your account. So I said, Joe, unblock the account.
so
And then
over
they
it.
said, you know what? You're the clown, Joe. Rather than it being a box, it should be a casket.
Yeah. For me,
I'm
Oh
not
my God.
blaming you. I'm just saying if they're going to advocate for you, Senna, and they're
They
going to
just
do
said
death
put
threats,
the
call it
mime in
the
a
fuck
casket.
Call it the fuck in. If they're going to be an advocate
my
for you,
I
call
am
it
not
the fuck in.
responsible for these people, Alex. My mom is in the hospital. Fuck off.
I'm planning my grandmother that raised me.
I don't care. I don't care about your videos. Fuck off.
You're not the only one dealing with fucking trauma.
Dude, I don't care. You cry all the time. Why weren't you crying
So
in the
do you.
video? Why did
So
you
do
look
you.
all great and I was crying? You think it's funny
actually
to make
looked
fun of me
not that
crying?
bad.
I cried
You
one
looked
time
not
on this
that
app
bad.
publicly about having cancer and you guys ridicule me for it. Fuck you.
Fucking show me where I've made fun of your fucking cancer, Senna.
Where does
I'm
the
sick and
touch
tired
grass
of you
come from,
blaming
Alex?
me.
Where does the touch grass come from, you stupid bitch? Where does it come from? It comes from them
saying
telling
maybe
me
you need
I
to take a
hide behind
fucking
my
lap.
cancer.
Maybe you need to take a lap. And then you ended up joking about it later.
I
You
don't
made a
hide
duet
behind my
laughing and joking
cancer.
When Mel made a video about touching grass, you didn't call her out. You're a fucking hypocrite, Senna.
I don't have to
fucking
call
hypocrite.
people out who make videos to defend themselves. I am not a child.
Be consistent. Be
You are
consistent,
so
for fuck's sake.
phony. You didn't even look like your video. You were perfect in the video. Everybody's
It was
perfect. I'm
AI. What do you
crying
want me
in
to
a
do? I
box
didn't
like
even
I'm
make the video.
isolated. You
Why are
guys
you
are not
blaming me over a
leftists. You are
video I didn't
ableist.
even
Fuck
fucking
you. You're
make?
going to be a shitty nurse. Shitty fucking nurse. If you can't understand why touch grass to a person who just got told to that they hide behind their cancer and they can't leave their home is ableist. Fuck
It's not
you.
ableist, Senna.
It is to me. It is
Well,
to
I'm
me.
sorry,
You don't
it
get to
is
decide
you,
what's
but it's
ableist to
not
me.
ableist.
It is to me.
Well, I'm sorry,
Being dis-
but it is not
Isaac,
ableist.
can I talk?
in
Can I
general,
talk, Isaac? She just
Senna.
keeps talking over me. Can somebody mute her, please?
Oh my God. You're talking over me this whole fucking time.
Because it's about me.
Yeah, it's about me too.
No, it's not. None of it's about you, actually. I was mad at Joe, and somehow you interjected yourself.
You kept mentioning my name. Don't
No,
even
Alex,
fucking
you
start.
kept talking about me in lives.
How?
When have I talked about you in a video?
I'm not talking about a video. I'm talking about Samantha's
I
live
am
tonight.
upset, and I will say it for the last fucking time, is because I was told that I hide behind.
Oh my God. All right.
What the fuck's going on? Where's
Apparently
Senna
we're
go?
doing a showtime.
Where the fuck's Senna go? Who the fuck kicked Senna? What the
Senna's
fuck is
here.
going on?
Senna's here. Senna's here.
Motherfuckers.
Someone put on Showtime.
Who the fuck put on Showtime? Get the fuck. Okay, whatever. Showtime. Go.
Okay, well, okay. I didn't make the video. Stop blaming me for it. There are people advocating for Senna in the comments, but rather than saying, hey, Joe, that's not cool, they are sending unalive threats. And I'm just saying, hey, maybe if people are advocating for you, Senna, maybe you should be like, I don't jive with that. That's all I'm trying to say. And also, the video is not that deep. Okay, you were making jokes about touching grass later. You were a part of a duet with Mel. I thought it was cool, but apparently not.
I was taking back what I said. The whole reason I was upset, I didn't care about touch grass. I cared that several people said I use my cancer as a shield. None of them have cancer. None of them know what I go through. I come on here every day and advocate for a lot of fucking people that have treated me like shit this week, mocking me. And now I cry. So you guys mock me for that. Fuck all of you. You can all go
You're
fuck
good,
yourselves. There's so many shady people in this algorithm. Isaac, you and I need to talk. I'm so
We
sick
do
of it.
need to
I am
talk.
not responsible at 1:00 in the morning to go in Alex and Joe's live and call out a troll account that I don't know who it is. That's not my job.
Senna,
It's
you
not my
gotta join my
job to call out
religion.
Sammy Sourdog. It's not my job to call out all these people. I do not
You
have
gotta
any
join my
part of any of
religion,
it.
bro.
My friend is Schmitty. That's it. Schmitty and
I'm telling
Fancy.
you.
That's it. Mel is my friend. I'm not calling my friend out.
I'm telling you, I have a religion and it solves all of these problems. So that's it? Senna's gone? Okay. Is Senna gone?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm not, if Senna's gone, I'm not fucking sitting here doing a fucking debrief without Senna.
Yeah, she sounded really upset.
Sorry,
Like,
Isaac, I
Senna, that's
guess it was a
between
bad
you
idea.
and fucking Senna. No, it's not a bad idea. That's between you and fucking Senna. But yeah, no, like if you guys want to fucking talk, you can talk. But I'm not gonna be doing this like back and forth, like baiting and fucking none of that bullshit. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you request to come up here, you're instantly on my panel. And if I kick you and you request to come back up here, and you keep doing that, I'm gonna unfriend you. So you're gonna lose a follower. So just like maybe if I kick you twice, don't come up here. Got it? Anyways, were we talking about God and shit?
We were talking about quantum immortality, and then we were talking about.
Yeah, it was a fucking good conversation. But okay, so what did we suck up? You're the fucking sleuth here. What the fuck did you think of that entire interaction? Go.
I don't know because I was looking at the comments the whole time that you guys were talking.
Jesus Christ, sucker.
And there
We
was
need
like
a fucking sleuth up here. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so
Have you heard of the
Joe made a
Monroe
video.
Institute?
All right, I know what happened. So Joe made the video, and Senna's upset because she's had a rough week on the algorithm, but I guess because of the touch grass thing, and she feels like she's being made fun of for being put in the video as a mime. I guess
She's being made fun of because she's sitting there with the fucking loser squad. I don't know, like fucking come hang out with me. You'll be fine.
Yeah, well, the
I'm
first time that,
I got your back.
well,
I don't know why you're sitting there fucking hanging out with the fucking loser squad, Senna. Like, I can only do so much. Like, I love you, Senna. I understand. Like, me and you have friends that are not friends and all that shit. But like, at a certain point, like, it's not gonna work out. When I'm over here doing my fucking thing, and you're doing your like, you gotta fucking just like not
on the trap.
yeah, don't get trapped. Exactly. Thank you, sucker. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad I taught sucker all this shit.
Yeah.
All of the last like 2 hours was the most valuable fucking time of my fucking life.
Yeah.
I just dumped a shitload of information onto Sucker and Punish John.
Yeah. Well,
It's valuable in your life, huh?
okay, so
It
when I
was
was in,
because it's gonna pay off. Trust me. Sucker now knows don't get trapped.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking go.
yeah, Well, when I was in Samantha's live, I was talking about how they were talking about the video, and I said something about Happy being little and needing a stool, and I said it was funny. But Senna was in the comments, and she was really upset about the video. But I didn't know she was upset about the video. Like, she was saying that they put her in like a glass box, like to isolate her. And why do you think that's funny? I forget what the line she said exactly to me was, but I was like, whoa.
Oh yeah. This is a tradition. Sorry, let me just do a quick traditional fuck you to Samantha. Samantha, I will reboot my fucking own rewatch app specifically for you tomorrow because you opted out of the rewatch app. So guess what? Now I think I'm going to have to take tomorrow off from TikTok just specifically so that I can fucking make sure that I have everything that you say on this fucking app recorded. So, yeah, you were fucking lied to, Samantha. It's a fucking trap. You got trapped. And, this is some bullshit. Stop fucking. And not only that, I have comments fucking everything. I have a better version of the rewatch app so I can see everything. So you can't fucking twist shit and lie about shit, Samantha. Yeah. Yeah. And there's only like a few moments of gray area. Like, you really didn't fucking do much by fucking opting out, but I will make sure that that is up and running for fucking forever for you, okay? Just for you, Samantha. I did it for Ash the one time, but now Samantha wants to fucking try play this fucking game and fucking host some fucking live and not have any fucking receipts. Yeah. All right, let's fucking go, bitch. Let's fucking do this shit. You want to fucking sit there and lie, Samantha? Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Stop brainwashing my Senna. Senna, you gotta stop fucking hanging out with those fucking losers, bro. Like, I don't know who the fuck thought it was a good idea to fucking hang out with Samantha and crew. Like, what the fuck is that? They're like the most unhinged maniacs. If you want stress, just go hang out with Samantha. Fucking agree with everything Samantha says. Samantha will fucking tell you.
Yeah, that's why I like it over there. It gives me stress. It makes me nervous.
Instant
And
stress.
I need that little edge in my life.
You want me to hang out here?
Ooh.
Yes, I'd rather you fucking hang out
people
here
that don't like my friends. I'm gonna hang out in a space where people don't like my friends.
Fuck your friends.
I don't know who your friends are, but
I don't know who your friends are either.
Fucking fuck Fancy Pants, fuck Schmitties.
No,
Fuck
they're
them
my
all.
friends. They're my friends.
They're fucking assholes.
To you. And just like Doses and them are nice to you, they're assholes to me. I feel that way about your
Those
friends.
aren't my friends. Those are my friends, bro.
Me and Punish John are his friends.
I know.
So, Senna, I understand so you need a third team, okay? So this is what I'm saying. They sent you in here fucking...
Nobody
They
said
say you ain't-
I don't stop for a second. I do not hang out with those people. I go in and I have fun with them. They're nice to be around. It's a calm environment. It's not hostile. I don't come into a room where people are saying all kinds of fucked up shit to me. I like, why would you want me to come into like?
Because the people that are fucking...
No, but all these people saying people are in my ears and stuff. I've known Spotted for 5 years. I've known Samantha just as long as everybody else has. You guys had beef with her. You got along with her. You had beef with her. I never told you not to be friends with her when I wasn't friends with her. When I didn't like Jenny or whoever, I don't tell you not to be friends with people, right? We have that agreement, right, Isaac?
For sure.
We've always been that way. My friends get so mad at me for sticking up for you, but I've always been there for you, right?
Yeah, so you're thrown in a situation.
Not in my
that
ear.
is-
Vintage. I'm almost 50 years old. I do not need people. Stop acting like people coerce me like they coerce you. I'm not easily manipulated. Thank you. You're talking about yourself. Stop projecting onto me.
No, but like, okay, so there's wounds. There's wounds.
Yeah.
And people are trying to cover the wounds by coming after me, and they're using you as a fucking middle person so that they can fucking feel like powerful. It's fucked up what they're fucking doing to you, Senna. Don't fucking listen to them.
Nobody is trying to tell me not to be your friend, Isaac. Nobody has said anything. They know not to bring you up. Nobody has said that to me. Not one person. If I have
Well,
a
maybe
problem-
they should. Maybe they should bring it up. Maybe we should have this fucking conversation then.
about it all,
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea. I think
because
it should.
if Sammy wants to sit there and fucking
I'm not.
lie through her
Sammy is
fucking
blocked.
teeth,
Let me just talk, and Oscar can vouch for me. Sammy and I do not talk. I have had Sammy blocked for a very long time. In the 5 years I've known Sammy, I have maybe been mutuals with them for 6 months. We are not friends. They're not love bombing me. I know what's happening, Vintage. Stop it. You're treating me like I'm a child. Like I don't know how to, I have 2 adult children. I'm fighting 2 terminal diseases. I got it.
I have 6,000 fucking children. It feels like so.
I'm not hanging out with anybody. I'm going into a live, listening to what's going on. Maybe I agree with them a little bit. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't agree with Isaac. We've been there before. Isaac and I will deal with what Isaac and I deal with privately. But this whole thing of people telling me where the fuck I'm gonna sit.
So this is the thing. This is the thing, Senna. Is there's private stuff that needs to be talked about in private,
Yeah.
and they're baiting you.
Nobody's baiting me into. I don't know anything. I'm not in group chats. How do I? All I know is when I go into the live. That's it. When I come on TikTok, that's all I know. Any other time, I'm either
You're on Squid Talk. You're on Squid Talk.
I am not talking to TikTok scientists. I'm not talking to.
You're
anybody.
in Squid Talk. Is what you're in.
What's Squid Talk?
So Squid Talk is what you're in. You're in the Squid Talk algorithm.
I don't, Isaac. All I know is I turn on TikTok. I know my friends aren't on here. I'm not talking to you, Joe. My friends aren't on here. And I'm just kind of gravitating to places where I feel more comfortable. Jenny and I do not get along at all. She does not want to see me. I don't want to see her. It's comfortable for us to not be in the same spaces. So why anybody would want me to come in here with a whole bunch of people I don't get along with, that doesn't make sense. I'm being respectful of the space. So I'm going in other spaces with people I don't have beef with.
Yes, and the other space that you're in is Squid Talk.
Okay, well, whatever. I go in and out of there. I like Ash. I like Shay. You liked Shay up until recently. Why isn't everybody?
I still like Shay.
But why isn't everybody can like people and have them in their spaces and do what
Shay
they
doesn't
want?
like me.
When they decide they don't want to do it, then everybody else has to do it. It's weird.
I like Shay. Shay, I don't have any ill will
God,
towards
somebody
Shay.
came in. Somebody went in Joe Moran's live and talked about putting me in a casket, and somehow that was I had to call that person out for talking about putting me in a casket. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
You're getting trapped. Can somebody else explain the trap?
Isaac, I'm an adult. Can you
Sen-
like
Senna, this has been the theme of the whole fucking night. This is the thing. It's like I'm using metaphors right now that you don't understand because you're in Squid Talk and you're not watching my live stream.
I do
So
sometimes.
my audience understands what I'm saying.
I do watch
your-
your live stream. I do.
Your Squid Talk audience does not understand what the fuck I'm saying.
Isaac, I've been playing this game long before you played it, so I do understand what's going on. I do understand. I want no part of it.
Are we gonna start doing
No part.
fucking? Are we gonna start doing fucking bars and stripes? Like,
Yeah. We are. How many-
because I got a lot more bars and stripes than you. No offense, Senna, but you've been in here longer. But no, you haven't.
I've had quite a few fights on here, Isaac, with some pretty big creators.
Not like me.
Okay, I'm not competing. It's not. You're a live
We
creator.
can learn.
Friend.
We can learn from each other, Senna. It's
Yeah.
not a competition.
No.
But
I
what-
make content, you make lives. You're a streamer. It's different. I'm not a
yes,
streamer. I don't really come in these lives that often. I've only been doing it lately because I've just been at home more because I've been sick and I've been in bed. And so I am bored. And so I'm going on TikTok. Hence why I got a little offended when I was trying to tell people not to say I use my cancer as a shield and they told me to go touch grass, which is really fucking dismissive to say to somebody who's trying to say, please don't say I use my cancer. It's kind of not a nice, it's a dismissive way to deal with somebody. It's insulting. But anyway.
yes. When they say it to you, it's.
Yeah.
But
And
if
when I
I'm-
try to explain
If
to them,
I'm saying it to somebody else, it's not. It's not to you.
yeah, I joked about it after, Alex, because I needed to make light of it. It was bothering me. Like, use your fucking head. Stop trying to fucking catch me with a gotcha. You will never, ever catch me with something like that. Fuck, man. Constantly trying to get me one up. I'm allowed to be upset. Joe is my friend. He clipped me, didn't send it to me, put my face on his profile, and then after makes a video of me crying. You didn't have to make a video of me crying, Joe. That was a little bit of a fucking dig. The only time I've ever cried in front of you on this app is because I'm sick and I'm struggling.
Senna, like, there's not enough information. This isn't the best format to put the information
You
into.
said I came up to talk to you. I don't know why he came up. I came up to talk directly to you.
Anybody can come up right now.
tell
Let me
you-
make this very fucking clear. So I didn't accept you up. Nobody accepted you up, Senna.
Okay. I came to tell you.
It has auto accept on. So anybody that requests up that is my friend is automatically on the panel.
Okay,
So
I was in the
it's
chat.
it's a very different vibe around here because of that setting.
Okay, I was in the chat and you were saying Senna needs to be over here and not over there. And I came in to tell you why I feel more comfortable over there. That's it. That's
And
it.
that's fine. You can.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not
do
slandering
that,
you.
but it's not.
They know
I just I
even
could explain it all to you, Senna, but like it's.
I told them yesterday, I told everybody yesterday in that live that when you first came on the app, you went after a whole slew of people and everybody attacked you and I stayed by your side and we talked. And from that day, we knew we had each other's back that way. I might not agree with you, and trust me, Isaac, you do a lot of fucking shit that I don't like. And the stuff with my friends is really hard for me to deal with because I don't like it. Anyway, just give me a call sometime because I'm not doing this on a live. I think what
Yeah,
Joe
it's like
is shitty.
it's-
I think them then coming in here trying to tell everybody that I sent somebody in their live threatening like that what you wrote in here, Alex, was so uncool, saying that I was responsible for that when they wanted to put me in a coffin. Me. Or telling Joe he's a clown. I had nothing to do with that banana account.
Okay, can we talk to Joe for a minute before you go, Senna? Because vintage.
That's not what he said.
I want vintage. Can you, like, please? I don't want to unfollow you. Can Joe and Senna talk? Because I feel like Joe and Senna need to fucking talk.
I agree.
Okay, can you just mute? Because like I can kick you, but you can just come right back up, which is one thing. I don't want to unfollow you, so just please, like,
She's muted. We're okay.
thank you.
I don't want to force Senna to speak. That's her choice.
No,
If she's,
Joe, what
if-
do you have anything to say to Senna? Like, for fuck's sakes.
I want to clarify one thing. I never would mock her cancer. And if it was interpreted as that, I'd like to find out where it is. I want to apologize for that because considering how much cancer has ravaged my family and the fact that I'm pretty certain it's going to ravage me at some point. Yeah, I don't make mockery of cancer in regards to that. I will have gallows humor about it. That's something I inherited from my family in regards to just the self, but not mocking somebody for having cancer. I'm not going to mock something that's more than likely, because of the statistics, is going to affect me. The sound clip and the image I use of you is your profile photo for the sound clip. And it was your statement. It had nothing to do with anything else. I know there was an original post because somehow somebody was telling you it had something to do with your illness. It wasn't. It was very much contextual in regards to, talking about class, and kind of sounded like a high school statement. I haven't notified anybody ahead of time around the statements. I would find something interesting that's sound clip, and I would do it.
Stop. What
Sure.
was the context of the entire video, though? Why did I make that video?
Okay, now we're going to go to, okay, sure, we can go to the circus video. The circus video
No,
is,
not the circus video. Why did I make the class video? Why did I say I'm in a different class than you? What was that video about?
the video wasn't about anything except for the sound clip. And the sound clip is just you saying,
Watch the whole
I'm-
video and you clipped it. So when you watched the whole video, what did you take from that video?
well, the specific much different class than you. That's it.
No. That was one sentence. The video was 3.5 minutes. What was the video about? Why was I upset? Somebody said I use my cancer as a shield,
Sure.
right? So it is about my cancer. That's where it all came from. But you guys want to hide that part for some reason and just talk about touch grass. That's the fun part for you. But we're going to just slide over during Disability Pride Month that I got told by several people that I use my cancer as a shield after everything I've done in the last 5 years on this app for free. I use my cancer as a shield. You didn't pick up that part, though. You picked up the grass part and you picked up the crying part. Joe, I know exactly what you did. You can do circles around it as much as you want. I've already figured it out. I know why you did it. You don't like me, obviously, because you would have told me. You would have gave me a heads up. You wouldn't have made me crying. That was extra, like, fucking, that was a David move. That's what he did to me. Put my picture up of me crying. And then they talked about me for 20 minutes and said all the things they hated about me. That was 2 years ago. But you didn't know that. And that's why I don't want to sit in these spaces. Isaac knows why I don't want to sit in these spaces. And the fact that I would have to bring it all up and hash it out, Isaac, you shouldn't want me to want to do that. I don't want to do that. All I wanted was to say, I think there's a little bit of misogyny, but now I'm seeing there's a lot more ableism. So I'm going to just bounce. And I'm going to hang out where I want. I'm going to hang out where I want.
Yeah, go hang out in Squid Talk. It's okay. Squid Talk's cool.
You're hanging out with people that caused harm to me. Do I tell you not to? No.
We're not. No. You can hang out with the squids. It's okay.
And you can hang out with people who caused harm to me. I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with all these other people that I do not fucking know that are not my friends in real life telling me to go and talk to somebody or go check this person, check that person. Like, I don't live on this app like you guys. I don't have to check or
I
apologize
don't live on this app.
unless I choose to. No, I'm talking about people who think that I'm constantly checking to see who's saying what. All I care about is who's saying shit about me, and I'll address it.
Well, it's like, I feel like
Once again, there's Jenny saying I'm weaponizing my fucking illness. These people are fucked, man.
yeah, Jenny's fucked. We all know Jenny's fucking. Jenny can fuck right off.
I I don't just have cancer, Jenny, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, Jenny can fuck off. It's not like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people understand the concept that like me and Jenny are not fucking friends. I don't like Jenny. I don't like Jenny's views, but I can sit with Jenny and I can fucking you know, I don't like Jenny, but the problem with TikTok is that like I like doses, right? So I'm gonna make up with Jenny specifically so that I can hang out with doses more often. Do you get that? So I don't like David. I tolerate David, but I don't fucking like David.
Yeah.
Me and David don't like each other, but we tolerate each other because we have a mutual friend. It's an etiquette thing.
Yeah.
And me hanging out with Jenny, there's times where I do think that Jenny is a fun person to be around. I like Jenny in the morning. I like uploading information to Jenny, and then Jenny takes it and runs with it and fucking turns it into a whole scandal. That's what I like about Jenny. But like to say like I'm friends with Jenny is like kind of like an overstatement. I'm not friends with her.